If you're living with diabetes, you've probably been warned. Fruits are too sugary, stay away. But what if I told you there are three sweet, juicy fruits that not only don't spike your blood sugar, but can actually help lower it over time? Even better, they support your heart, kidneys, digestion, vision, and may even boost nerve health and fertility. In today's video, I'm revealing three underrated fruits most diabetics skip, and the science behind how they help with blood sugar, insulin, and long-term health. You'll also get smart portion tips, simple meal ideas, and a few surprising truths most people never hear about fruit and diabetes. So stick with me, because once you see what these fruits are really doing inside your body, you'll never look at fruit the same way again. First on list, apricots. If you've been craving something sweet and juicy, but you're worried it might spike your blood sugar, this golden fruit might be your new favorite. Apricots may be small, but they're packed with nutrients that support stable blood sugar, protect your heart, nourish your nerves, and even boost fertility. And the best part? They're low in sugar, high in antioxidants, and absolutely delicious when eaten the right way. Let's start with how they affect your blood sugar. Fresh apricots have a low glycemic index of around 34, and the glycemic load is just 4 when you eat two medium-sized fruits. That makes them a gentle option for people with diabetes. A single fresh apricot has only about 4 grams of total carbs and 3 grams of natural sugar. Thanks to the zero point 0.7 grams of fiber per fruit, your net carbs come out to just 3.3 grams. That fiber slows the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, helping prevent post-meal spikes and keeping your insulin response more stable. It's like nature's built-in protection. Sweetness without the sudden crash. Now here's where things get interesting. A standard serving, 3 fresh apricots, or about 4.5 ounces total, gives you roughly 50 calories and offers powerful nutritional value. You'll get about 13% of your daily fiber, 17% of your vitamin C, and a whopping over 50% of your daily vitamin A, thanks to beta-carotene, the same compound that gives apricots their rich orange color. This beta-carotene is more than just eye candy. It converts into vitamin A inside your body and helps protect your eyes, skin, and immune system from damage. You'll also get around 9% of your daily potassium, which supports healthy blood pressure and heart rhythm. And while the amounts are smaller, you're also getting useful traces of vitamin E, copper, and iron, which contribute to nerve protection and red blood cell function. Let's talk about insulin. One reason apricots are so powerful for diabetics is their antioxidant content. A recent research study showed that eating fruits high in carotenoids and vitamin C helped reduce oxidative stress on insulin-producing cells. In plain terms, apricots help protect your pancreas. When oxidative stress goes down, your body can use insulin more effectively, and that means steadier blood sugar over time and better A1C outcomes. Apricots don't just taste good. They're quietly helping your insulin work smarter. Your heart benefits too. The soluble fiber in apricots helps reduce LDL cholesterol, while potassium relaxes blood vessels and improves circulation. The antioxidants reduce inflammation inside your arteries, which is one of the hidden dangers of diabetes that often goes unnoticed until it's too late. This triple action support makes apricots an ideal fruit for protecting diabetic heart health. When it comes to your kidneys, apricots are low in sodium, less than 1 milligram per fruit, and moderate in potassium, which makes them safe for most diabetics, even those managing early kidney issues. And digestion? That gentle fiber helps regulate your bowel movements, reduce bloating, and feed your guts good bacteria. Over time, that means better blood sugar control, a stronger immune system, and less inflammation throughout your body. Apricots also play a surprising role in protecting your nerves. Diabetes can cause damage to the delicate nerve endings in your feet, hands, and eyes. The vitamin E, copper, and antioxidants in apricots help defend against this by reducing free radical damage and supporting the health of the protective myelin sheath around your nerves. This can mean less tingling, numbness, or burning over time. And because these antioxidants also help protect your brain, apricots may support better memory, mood, and cognitive clarity, especially helpful if diabetes has left you feeling foggy or drained. Skin health is another area where apricots shine. The vitamin A and C combo helps keep your skin hydrated and supports collagen formation, which is crucial for wound healing. Diabetics often face slow-healing cuts or chronic dryness, and apricots quietly support your skin's ability to bounce back. Their antioxidant action also protects against glycation, which is when sugar binds to collagen and accelerates skin aging. Your immune system benefits too. Vitamin C supports white blood cell production and function, while beta-carotene reduces inflammation and strengthens your body's defense barriers. You're not just managing blood sugar with apricots, you're helping your entire body stay strong and resilient. And let's not forget fertility. Recent studies show that the antioxidants in apricots may protect reproductive cells from oxidative stress and help balance hormones, especially in men. That means healthier sperm, better hormone levels, and improved overall reproductive function. Let's talk portion size. A safe and satisfying amount is 3 fresh apricots, about 4.5 ounces or 130 grams. That serving gives you under 12 grams of total carbs, around 2 grams of fiber, and only 9 grams of sugar. In U.S. grocery stores, a single fresh apricot usually costs between 40 cents and 60 cents, depending on the season. So for about $1.20 to $1.80, you're getting a powerful dose of fiber, vitamins, antioxidants, and healing support for nearly every diabetic complication, without the price tag of fancy supplements. For a simple diabetes-friendly recipe, slice up 3 fresh apricots, mix them with half a cup of plain Greek yogurt, add a tablespoon of chopped walnuts, and sprinkle with cinnamon. You'll get protein, healthy fats, fiber, and flavor, all under 200 calories and with excellent blood sugar balance. Another great option? Dice them into a quinoa salad with lemon, mint, and a touch of olive oil. They're also amazing blended into a smoothie with almond milk and chia seeds for a refreshing snack. Now let's bust a myth. Some people think apricots are too sugary for diabetics. But the truth is, fresh apricots are actually low in sugar. And when you eat them with the skin on, the fiber makes a big difference in how your body processes the natural sugars. What you should avoid is dried or canned apricots with added sugar. Just 5 dried halves can contain over 20 grams of total carbs and spike your blood sugar if you're not careful. The worst offenders: apricots canned in syrup or dried fruits with added preservatives like sulfites or high fructose corn syrup. These versions might look healthy, but they're blood sugar bombs in disguise. Always check the label. If it's not fresh or labeled no added sugar, proceed with caution. And before we move on to next fruit, did you know that in ancient Persia, apricots were called the eggs of the sun? People believed they carried the warmth and healing energy of the sun itself. Today, science shows that belief wasn't far off. Apricots don't just brighten your plate. They help heal your body from the inside out. That was just the beginning. This next fruit is softer, juicier, and even better for your heart and skin. Second on list, peaches. If you've ever bitten into a ripe, juicy peach and thought, "This is too sweet, I probably shouldn't have this with diabetes," you're not alone. But here's the truth. Peaches, when eaten fresh and in the right portion, are not only safe for diabetics, they're surprisingly beneficial for your blood sugar, your heart, your skin, your digestion, and even your hormonal balance. Sweet doesn't always mean dangerous, and peaches prove that. Let's start with blood sugar. Fresh peaches have a glycemic index of around 42 and a glycemic load of about 5, which puts them well into the low category. That means peaches release their sugars into your bloodstream slowly, not all at once. One medium peach, about 5.5 ounces or 150 grams, contains roughly 15 grams of total carbohydrates. But thanks to the 2.5 grams of fiber, the net carbs come out to just 12.5 grams. You're also getting about 13 grams of natural sugar, but it's packaged with fiber, water, and nutrients that slow digestion and help prevent glucose spikes. That same peach gives you just 59 calories but delivers a lot of value. You'll get around 10% of your daily vitamin C, which helps repair tissues and support immunity. You'll also get 9% of your daily vitamin A, mainly in the form of beta-carotene, which is vital for vision, immune defense, and skin renewal. Potassium clocks in at 285 milligrams, which is 6% of your daily needs, and it helps regulate blood pressure and support muscle and nerve function. Peaches also offer small but meaningful amounts of niacin, vitamin E, vitamin K, copper, and magnesium, micronutrients that are often depleted in people with long-term diabetes. But peaches don't just deliver nutrients, they actively help improve how your body handles blood sugar. Peaches are rich in phenolic compounds, especially chlorogenic acid and catechins, which are natural plant antioxidants that improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation in the pancreas. One research study showed that the polyphenols in peaches may help reduce the production of fat cells and block the activity of enzymes that increase blood sugar levels after meals. That means peaches may actually help reduce post-meal spikes in long-term A1C levels over time. For insulin function, peaches support your pancreas by fighting off oxidative damage to your beta cells, the ones responsible for making insulin. And because they're naturally hydrating, they help your kidneys flush out excess glucose more efficiently. Their low sodium and moderate potassium balance also makes them a gentle fruit for supporting kidney health, especially if you're in the early stages of diabetic nephropathy. Your heart gets a lot of support too. The combination of potassium, fiber, and antioxidants helps reduce LDL cholesterol, lower inflammation in the arteries, and improve blood flow. That's key for preventing strokes and heart attacks, two major risks that go up with uncontrolled diabetes. For digestion, peaches bring both soluble and insoluble fiber, which helps regulate your bowel movements and feed the good bacteria in your gut. And we now know that gut health directly affects blood sugar stability, mental clarity, and even immune strength. Speaking of clarity, peaches also support brain and nerve health. The vitamin E, niacin, and antioxidants help protect nerve endings from the oxidative stress that can lead to neuropathy. That means fewer burning, tingling, or numb sensations over time, and better nerve signal function. For your eyes, peaches deliver beta-carotene, which helps prevent diabetic retinopathy by protecting the delicate capillaries in your retina from sugar-related damage. And if your skin feels dry, inflamed, or slow to heal, peaches can help with that too. The vitamin C promotes collagen repair, and the hydration from the fruit helps your skin stay elastic and plump. Your immune system benefits as well. The combination of vitamin C, vitamin A, and polyphenols supports the production and activity of white blood cells while calming overactive inflammation. Peaches may also play a subtle but important role in fertility, especially in men. Their antioxidants help reduce DNA damage in sperm cells, while vitamin C improves sperm count and motility. In women, peaches can help regulate fluid balance and support hormone function thanks to their potassium and magnesium content. Let's bust a myth. Some people believe canned peaches are just as healthy as fresh ones, but that's only true if they're canned in water or their own juice with no added sugar. Many canned varieties are packed in syrup, which can add 20 to 30 extra grams of sugar per serving, turning a healthy fruit into a blood sugar disaster. The same goes for peach-flavored yogurts, teas, or desserts. Most of them contain artificial peach flavoring and loads of added sugar, not the real fruit. Always check labels. Look for fresh, frozen, unsweetened, or canned peaches with no sugar added. Now for portion control, one medium peach, about 5.5 ounces, is a smart serving for most diabetics. It gives you sweetness, hydration, and nutrients, all for under 60 calories and about 12 net carbs. If you're buying fresh, peaches typically cost between 75 cents and $1.25 each, depending on the season and variety. Frozen, unsweetened peach slices are available year-round for around $2.50 to $3.50 per pound, and canned no-sugar-added peaches cost roughly $1.50 to $2 per can, offering 2 to 3 servings. Here's a simple diabetes-friendly way to enjoy peaches. Slice one fresh peach and mix it into half a cup of low-fat cottage cheese with a sprinkle of ground flaxseed. You'll get protein, fiber, omega-3s, and flavor, all with a low glycemic impact. You can also grill peach halves for a warm dessert with cinnamon and crushed walnuts, or toss frozen peach slices into a smoothie with Greek yogurt, chia seeds, and unsweetened almond milk. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that peaches are a member of the rose family? That's right, the same family as flowers. And just like roses, Peaches have a delicate beauty and healing quality that's easy to underestimate. But inside that soft fuzz is a fruit designed to protect your body, nourish your cells, and help reverse the damage diabetes does over time. So next time someone tells you peaches are off the menu for diabetics, you'll know the truth. With the right portion, in the right form, peaches don't just fit into a diabetic meal plan, they elevate it. By the way, quick question before we move on. Where are you watching from? Drop your city or country in the comments. I love seeing how far this diabetes healthcare community is reaching. It's truly inspiring. Now get ready. This last one might look innocent, but it's loaded with a sugar-blocking compound that changes everything. Third on list, strawberries. If you've ever felt torn about strawberries, wondering if they're too sweet to be safe for your blood sugar, it's time to clear up the confusion. These bright red berries aren't just safe for people with diabetes. They're actually one of the most powerful fruits for improving blood sugar control, protecting your heart, calming inflammation, and even supporting your brain and reproductive health. And it all starts with their unique nutritional profile. Strawberries have a surprisingly low glycemic index of just 41, and their glycemic load per 1 cup serving, about 5.3 ounces or 150 grams, is only 3, which is considered very low. That means strawberries release sugar into your bloodstream slowly and steadily without causing sudden spikes. 1 full cup of sliced strawberries contains about 11 grams of total carbs, but thanks to the 3 grams of fiber in that serving, your net carbs come down to just 8 grams. You also get around 7 grams of natural sugar, which is far less than you'd find in bananas or grapes. And because of the fiber and high water content, that sugar is absorbed slowly and gently. Now let's look at what else you're getting in that cup. Strawberries are an antioxidant powerhouse. That same 1 cup serving gives you 89 milligrams of vitamin C, which is nearly 100% of your daily recommended intake. That's more than you'd get from an orange, and it comes with fewer carbs. You'll also get about 220 milligrams of potassium, 5% of your daily value, which supports heart health and helps balance the effects of sodium on blood pressure. Strawberries also offer modest but meaningful amounts of folate 6%, magnesium 4%, and manganese 28%, a trace mineral that plays a critical role in blood sugar regulation, insulin sensitivity, and antioxidant defense. These berries even provide a touch of calcium, iron, and vitamin B6, all in under 50 calories per serving. What really makes strawberries special for diabetics is their high content of anthocyanins, the compounds that give strawberries their bright red color. Research shows that anthocyanins may slow down the digestion of starchy foods, reduce glucose absorption, and improve insulin response after meals. One study found that when people consume strawberries before a carb-rich meal, their post-meal insulin levels improved significantly, and glucose spikes were much smaller. That means strawberries may not only support your current blood sugar levels, they might help lower your A1C over time. Let's talk about insulin function. Strawberries are rich in polyphenols like ellagic acid, catechins, and the anthocyanins we just mentioned, all of which help reduce oxidative stress on your pancreatic beta cells. That's critical because diabetes slowly damages these insulin-producing cells. By protecting them, strawberries support your body's ability to make and respond to insulin naturally. That's real healing, food that doesn't just avoid harm, but actively supports your body's repair process. And the benefits keep stacking up. For your heart, strawberries reduce LDL cholesterol oxidation, lower triglycerides, and improve arterial flexibility. That combination reduces your risk of heart attacks and stroke, something especially important for diabetics, who face 2 to 4 times the risk of cardiovascular disease. For your kidneys, strawberries offer hydration, antioxidants, and a low sodium load, just 1 milligram per serving, which helps reduce pressure and protect delicate kidney tissues from inflammation and glycation. Strawberries also support digestion. Their fiber helps regulate your bowel movements and feed the healthy bacteria in your gut, which in turn helps balance blood sugar, inflammation, and immune function. And when it comes to your nerves, strawberries quietly do a lot of work. Vitamin C and manganese help protect the nerve coverings from oxidative damage, and folate supports neurotransmitter balance in the brain. That means less nerve pain, better mental clarity, and fewer brain fog episodes for people managing type 2 diabetes. your eyes benefit too. The vitamin C, ellagic acid, and flavonoids in strawberries support retinal health and blood flow to the tiny capillaries in your eyes, helping prevent diabetic retinopathy. And let's not skip over your skin. Collagen is what keeps skin firm and youthful, but high blood sugar breaks it down. Strawberries rich in vitamin C and ellagic acid help protect your skin from that damage. They even block a process called glycation, which accelerates aging in the skin and joints. The result? Fewer wrinkles, better healing, and skin that actually reflects the health going on inside your body. Now here's something most people don't know. Strawberries can also help with fertility and reproductive health. The antioxidants in strawberries protect sperm and egg cells from oxidative stress, while folate and vitamin C support hormone balance and improve blood flow to reproductive organs. In fact, some research shows that men who consume more vitamin C-rich fruits, like strawberries, tend to have better sperm quality, motility, and fewer DNA defects. But of course, there are myths to bust. Some people think strawberries are too sugary to be safe for diabetics, but that's simply not true. When eaten whole, with their seeds and fiber intact, strawberries offer slow-burning carbs and a blood sugar-friendly profile. What you do need to avoid are sugar-loaded strawberry yogurts, jellies, candies, and sauces. Even store-bought strawberry-flavored products often have zero real strawberries and are packed with high fructose corn syrup or artificial sweeteners. The worst offenders? Strawberry juices and syrups. These concentrated forms strip out the fiber and flood your system with sugar. So keep it real, fresh, frozen, unsweetened, or even freeze-dried whole strawberries are all great options. Let's get practical. A healthy serving of strawberries is about 1 cup, or 5.3 ounces, 150 grams. That gives you under 50 calories, 8 net carbs, 3 grams of fiber, and nearly all your vitamin C for the day. In the US, fresh strawberries usually cost $2.50 to $4 per pound, depending on the season. So per serving, you're spending roughly 60 cents to 90 cents, a great deal for such a powerful fruit. Frozen, unsweetened strawberries are often cheaper and just as nutritious. Just check the label to make sure no sugar's been added. For a diabetes-friendly recipe, try slicing a cup of strawberries and mixing them with a 1/4 cup of low-fat ricotta cheese, a few chopped walnuts, and a dusting of cinnamon. It's creamy, sweet, protein-packed, and helps slow glucose absorption even further. Or toss strawberries into a spinach salad with avocado and balsamic vinegar for a refreshing blood sugar balancing lunch. They're also amazing blended into smoothies with almond milk and chia seeds, or mashed over a slice of whole grain toast with no sugar added peanut butter. Here's a fun fact to end on. Did you know strawberries are actually not true berries? Botanically speaking, they're accessory fruits, meaning the part we eat isn't even the ovary. But while they may break the rules of fruit science, they fit perfectly into a diabetic lifestyle. They're juicy, healing, nutrient-dense, and far more powerful than most people give them credit for. So the next time someone says fruit is off limits for diabetes, you'll know better. With the right choices and portions, nature's sweetest foods can actually help heal your body, one bite at a time. If you found this helpful, give it a like, share it with someone who needs it, and don't forget to subscribe for more science-backed tips that support your diabetic journey.